What's up, guys? So I got a pretty sweet little new practicing toy. I got a new SIRT pistol. So if you don't know what a SIRT pistol is, it's spelled S-I-R-T. I can't remember exactly what SIRT stands for, but I know it's something about the resetting trigger. So what this is this is modeled after a Glock 17. It's supposed to be the exact weight of a Glock 17, and you know, obviously the same ergonomics and all of that good stuff. So this is a dry fire practice tool. You got your mag release just like on a real pistol, and your magazine will come out. Now I am a little disappointed that the slide does not run, and I don't really know why they would make it so that the slide doesn't move on the pistol, because without the slide running, in my opinion, the magazine releasing is literally pointless, because every time you put a new magazine in, you're going to run your slide or hit your bolt release, your slide release. However you do that, you're going to always, it's not just put a new magazine in, there's always something else afterwards. So you can't really train reloads without the other thing. So I am a little disappointed in that. I was never told that it had that. I just assumed it had that because I just assumed it would have that. That's something it feels like it needs to me. So if the creators of this are watching, there's a suggestion for you. Today I want to quickly show you some quick dry fire practice that I'm going to start doing every day with this. And then I also got a SIRT bolt for my AR-15, so it's a dummy bolt that will go into my AR-15, and it will shoot a laser out, which you really shouldn't pay attention to the laser anyways. So before I actually get into some of the different things I'm going to start practicing every day with this, I want to just quickly go over some of the features that it has, some of the different, how to use it and everything. So obviously it has a resetting trigger, so that's really good. It has standard Glock sights. It would be nice if it didn't, if I switched those out with the irons that I'm actually using now, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to fucking buy $90 iron sights for a toy, basically. So those will be fine, and it has a switch up here, and with the current mode that I have it on, there, of course, can't see the red laser out in the middle of the day on the camera anyways. So the current mode I have it on, it shoots out a laser. Now if I hit that switch, it shoots out a laser right there, but I haven't completely pulled the trigger. I've just released the slack in it. Now whenever I hit the trigger, a second laser comes out. So essentially during a reset there's only one, and after you pull the trigger there's two. To be honest with you, I don't really know what the point of that is, but it is added feature, and I'm sure that there's a design reason for that. So if anyone knows, let me know. If not, I really don't care, because I'm not going to be looking at the lasers anyways. You should be focusing on your front sight. If you do see the laser, all you should see in the laser is just the radiation of it, the glowing around your front sight. So you should still be focusing on your front sight, otherwise you're not training, you're hurting yourself. So what I like to do whenever I'm doing my dry fire practice is I like to pick something. So right now there's a little crust of dirt on the wall over here, and that's my target. So basically what I'm gonna do is every time I draw, I'm going to line my iron sights up on that crust of dirt, and I'm gonna wait till I have perfect sight picture, and I have my good grip and all of that good stuff. I'm going to practice the fundamentals, and I'm going to go slow because that's what we're doing here, is we're practicing fundamentals. There's no need to go fast. You just need to do the proper fundamentals and get it right. ingrain those in your body. So I'm gonna get my good sight picture. As soon as I have the good sight picture and it's lined up with that crust of dirt, I'm gonna pull the trigger, then I'm gonna reholster. So right now, literally all I'm practicing is just my draw, and I'm doing it slow. So again, 2 hands pull up your shirt, take a step, pull up, draw. And that's it, it's that easy. So I'm gonna do that for a little while. Typically every day I'll do this for about 5 minutes. And you just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Again, you're not going super fast, you're just getting your proper fundamentals. You're going slow, using both hands to clear your cover garment, get that out of the way, don't get caught up in your shirt, all the good stuff that goes with that. Now what I'll actually do next is I'm going to work on drawing and going to a kneel rather than taking a step. So it should look exactly the same, it's just I'm gonna go down instead of taking a step over. So hopefully the camera can even fucking see me. Again, I'm still just focusing on that crust of dirt, practicing all of my fundamentals and going slow. Here we go. So there's some good dry fire practices you can do every day. You don't necessarily have to buy the SIRT pistol because it is kind of expensive, but you can do this with just plastic caps. I do suggest that you invest in either a blue gun or a SIRT pistol. James Yeager has a good video where he talks about a cheaper. I assume it's cheaper because I don't know why I assume it's cheaper. Actually, it might not even be cheaper, but there is other options to SIRT pistols, so look into them. Blue guns is one. You can also buy different lasers for all these different things. This is its own world. It's got its own attachments, all that good stuff. But you will save the money you spend in ammo using this. And the good thing about these is you can use them literally every day. Like, I live inside of a city, so I can't go shooting every day because I can't just go into my backyard and shoot, and I'm not lucky enough to be able to just have the time to go out to the range and shoot. And because typically I don't even get off till close to dark. The range closes at dark and there's always a line, so it's just physically not possible for me to shoot every day. This allows me to practice every day, so I definitely suggest that if you can't just step into your backyard and shoot, buy one of these. It will save you money in the long run, and you will be able to practice every day. So that's good. Another good thing about these is that you can actually point them at somebody without having to worry about blowing their head off. So me and Jake are going to later on, we're going to start practicing some weapons retentions and grappling while someone's trying to grab your gun and take you down and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to practice that on our own, and then once we kind of get a good base idea of what we're doing and understanding of all this good stuff, we'll make some videos on that for you too, so you can see that later on down the road. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the website babtactical.com. Go check out my good friend Standing on Second if you haven't already. Subscribe to his channel. Don't forget to like and share this video. With all this crazy shit going on in the world, we need to share this information as much as we can. We need to educate people on self-protection because they might need to use it here soon. Thanks for watching, guys.